Probably got that all blocked off. Take a little peek here. There you go. The high Colorado River level. Never seen it this high before. Okay, put in my first 3 batteries to get started here. I'm just coming out of the valley here on Moab Valley Trail, and as soon as I get over that rise, it'll get flat, and then I can jump on the dirt, you know, get off this pavement. So the purpose of my trip today is to document the way to go from the Moab Trails, the Moab Grand Trails here, to Willow Springs, the main Willow Springs road and camping area and all that. And it can be accessed off of the pavement. But I want to see if there's a way to go on just the road here. Matter of fact, I'm going to cut some off some time. Hey, you go to the parking lot over there, but that's where the main trail is. You can see it there. Just to the right of that green coned shade tarp tent, and you can see it moseys on up there till it disappears on the horizon at the top of the hills. And then after a couple of dips and rises, then you have a choice of going right or left, and both ways will circle you back to this area and this road. But now I am not going to turn down that way. I'm going a different way. I'm going to go straight down this road. So this is where I'm going to put my start. Right here at pretty much the bar end place. Okay. There's probably some settings I'm not screwing up right now that might break that up. That would help immensely. I really have to do that. I don't think I have to. I'm with little confidence, I guess. So, here we go. Now, okay, so different ways. Somehow I've ended up where I want to go, Willow Springs. But I never know exactly which one of the routes is the one that'll take you there. It's almost like a maze. There's only one way that's going to get you over that section because of all the dead ends and a couple of places where you can go but you don't want to go. It's just like really rough and for a long way. So I want to find the best way, and I looked on the map online, and try to determine which one would go through and looked the best. I'm trying to decipher the topography the best that I could to see how rough it was. And I think I've got it mapped out in waypoints. So when I get to a certain point, I guess I'll push the button on here for the map. So it goes into map mode, and just see where I am. It'll show where I'm in presently right now, GPS location, and it'll show those marks that I've already made that leads me to where I'm going. And yeah, that's where I'll be heading, is in that direction. And hopefully with that trace mode, I'll be able to tell, you know, where I've come from. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. I don't think I've used this mode before, as in both modes, you know, using both at the same time, the map with the markers, and also the trace. Yeah, I haven't done that before. So this is new, and I think it's going to help a lot. But it won't help as much as if I could see. If I could see that map. Now what I could do, you know, is this is in Microsoft hybrid mode, where I think it goes terrain or regular map, you know, and then this is hybrid. So yeah, I'm not sure what makes it hybrid, because I guess because I don't remember seeing the other one on there. Well, maybe there isn't one that's just top up, or you know. Anyway, so hybrid is the one that I've got on now, and it's, you know, it shows a lot of detail, which is really good to know when that's what you need to know. But otherwise, if it's just the road that you want to see, a lot of times that's all you want to see with a plain white background. And I think that's what the map will show me, if it shows this road on it. Sometimes, you know, you go switch to a different map and they're not showing the road. So it's worth checking out. So across the street is still the paved bike path going along, and you know, continuing for about another half mile. It's going to go down to what's known as Moab Giants down there. Moab Giants is, well, I've never been there. I just always pass it. But, you know, it's, what's cool about it is, and different, is it's got these big dinosaurs. I don't know what they're made out of. Over there, and outside, and they're kind of cool. People, you can go walking and checking it out. Okay. So look at that. It looks like rain out that way. I don't know how far out. So there's those just the other side of that truck where it went by. Those dinosaurs. There's a T-Rex, and just to the right is the ass end of some kind of other dinosaur. But there's a few other ones out around in the back, between there and there. I know. And then there's probably like a theater in there. You can watch the dinosaur stuff, and I think there's a restaurant and maybe a couple of 3 other things. Who knows? A tiny little shopping center. Alright, there it is. It's closed. Okay. Got to do everything one-handed and hang on to the bike, because I don't want to take the time to park it, which I can forget that I can do pretty easily now that I have the really cool kickstand installed. I'm so glad I finally got around to doing that. I didn't for the longest time because I couldn't find one long enough. Okay, which way am I going? I think I'm all right. I think this is going correctly. Okay, so I'm going to keep going this way. So there's something that I've carried before with me, and it's like a little magnifying glass. Oh, woohoo! Yeah, and that little magnifying glass, it's pretty convenient, and I should be bringing it. I have to remember that to start bringing it. That probably would solve all my problems. I mean, it did once before, and I forgot because I haven't used it in so long. I think because I got the right kind of glasses or something. I don't know, whatever it was.